We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's the first out. Now in the box, Greg Allen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Dan Vogelbach is next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. And right out of the gates, the Mariners will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
On to first, and they get them both. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Henniger. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mitch Henniger. Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. And now a soft liner here to the right side, but foul. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. The bouncer to the left side. Gordon is there. Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Gordon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Allen is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Bailey pauses. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Fraley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tom Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Third inning, no score to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Jake Fraley.
Number 8.
As he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it to second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now, Roberto Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Roberto.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Allen moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First offering on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He reached on a single in his first try. Popped him up. Iglesias waits on it. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Greg Allen. A base hit in his first trip.
The right fielder, number 1.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Daniel Vogelback. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Smoked on the ground to second. And that's the second out. In now, Mitch Haniger. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Allen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. A high fastball is in there.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Lifted in the air out to right. Verdugo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The catcher, number 2, Tom.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, number 8.
So now to the plate, Jake Fraley. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bouncer to the left side, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 9.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Hoskins gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto Perez.
Brock Holt will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up to Iglesias for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Joey Wendell digs in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder,
Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2 pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, D. Gordon. The pitch. And he popped him up. Lindor onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The right fielder, number 1.
Standing in now, Greg Allen. Pitch is high, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Riding in once again, Daniel Vogelbach. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Vogelbach.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set.
And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Line hard down the line and right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batter.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Lindor has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball left side. And he is out on the tag. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The designated hitter, Tim.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and he pops him up. Vogelback in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dickerson.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is up with it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Left center, base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Left side. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now back, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Sam Haggerty will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base. Number 28, Sam Haggerty.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tom Murphy. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next for Seattle, Jake Fraley, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, right fielder, Greg Allen.
At the plate, Greg Allen. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Nestor Cortes Jr. gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 30, Nestor Cortes Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the right side. Gordon is there, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Manny Pena. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 35,
Yoshihisa Hirano takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. To Iglesias for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. Ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. David Phelps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Dickerson's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. Looking up is Dickerson. Gone!
Now batting. The third baseman.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager. Popped him up. Donaldson is calling for it. 2 down. In now the Mariners DH, Sam Haggerty, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Now that's popped up. Vogelbach over to his left, 1 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Haniger is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Into the box, Josh Donaldson trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Murphy goes to get it, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And this will bang up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Tom Murphy. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter, number 8.
In now, Jake Fraley. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. 2-0 pitch is a cutter that's in on the knuckles, and it's 3-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The second baseman.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The right fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
To the plate now, Greg Allen. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next is
Striding in, Daniel Vogelback. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Ready for another shot now, Mitch Haniger.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this one is gone, a home run. Into the box, Kyle Seager.
the third baseman, Kyle.
And right into the shift. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And that is down, as that could be two bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Up next to Milwaukee.
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now batting, Manny Pena, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Allen is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Seattle Mariners rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Homer Bailey takes home the win. Adrian Hauser pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Mets. So striding forward now, D. Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. Right to him. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Now at the plate, Greg Allen.
The right fielder, number 1. Greg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That missed. That's the ball.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 the count. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in, Daniel Vogelback. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Ball 2.
Ball.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
The left fielder.
As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
That's the ball.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now is the leadoff man, Hunter Pence, as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1.
The designated hitter, Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Haniger. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Ball 1.
1-0.
starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So digging in now, Mark Hanna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Allen is right there as he takes it for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Meadows leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Right to Gordon. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Domingo Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Domingo Santana.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Gordon's got it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Tom Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marisnik on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Trey Mancini. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mancini.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Jed Lowry now.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. At the plate, Jake Fraley. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball one. This is skied into short left center. Gordon onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 1.
Standing in now, Greg Allen. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. The 1-1. Runners off for second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the move again from first. Count remains 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Another try at 2-2.
Nope.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ben Vogelbach is next.
Vogelbach.
A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the third now, and up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Marisnick.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So now to the plate, Nick Gordon. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Allen is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And a dive, but he's back in. The 2-1 home. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
And right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Pitch is popped up. Adams will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the hind. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So now it's Mark Hanna.
Third baseman, Mark.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. But a foul ball, 1-2 the count now. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 21.
Here's Matt Adams now. As he sends it on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the net.
So here's Trey Mancini. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Grounded to the right. Gordon able to get there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Marisnick comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So striding in, Jake Fraley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike one. Fraley is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Kenna is there, and the side is set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
The shortstop, Nick.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Henniger comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Allen is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1-1 the count. Walker peers in. Here comes the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Next up from New York, Mark Hanna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Allen. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Daniel Vogelbach comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Henniger. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. 3-0 now. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. Mancini moving back. Gone! Into the box now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a liner, foul.
That's a foul.
On its way is pitch number 75. Another one sent foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Matt Adams. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball. That missed. That's the ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In the air to right center. Allen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. At the plate now, Jed Lowry. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. From the stretch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Jake Marisnik as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Oh, look at that stop. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in once again, Tom Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Marisnik. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box now, Jake Fraley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mancini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon.
The shortstop, Nick.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Hunter.
Stepping in now, Hunter Pence. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next for the Mets, Austin Meadows. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
The 2-0. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fraley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Dan Altavilla takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Dan Altavilla.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, ball.
2 out with a man at first. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
In there, a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Gordon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Leading off to the Mariners, the second baseman,
Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Here's D. Gordon now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Austin Nola will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Daniel Vogelback. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Adams.
The first baseman, Matt Adams.
The pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
The 1-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, the left fielder,
Carl Edwards Jr. is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Number 16, Carl Edwards Jr.
Josh Fuentes will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box, Trey Mancini.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
To second for 1, on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger, and his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball at 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's hit hard on a line to right, a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Domingo.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as he'll take a look at ball one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate.
The bat, number 11.
To the plate now, Jose Iglesias, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Iglesias in front, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball four. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Stepping in, Tom Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Seth Lugo takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. First and second now, one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Jake Fraley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's safe.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
Into the box now, D. Gordon. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Mancini is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jed Lowry. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike now. High in the air out to center field. Fraley is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Nick Gordon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fraley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We are into extra innings, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder John Birdie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Kenna is there. One out. Stepping up now, Daniel Vogelback. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He was a ground-out victim last time up. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Hunter Pence.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Birdie is there, and there's one away. Standing in, Austin Meadows. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In now, Mark Hanna. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Fraley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Josh Fuentes. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped up. Murphy moving to his left, and that retires the side. Eleventh inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Domingo.
Stepping in now, Domingo Santana, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Sam Haggerty will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box, Jose Iglesias. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Coming to the plate now, Tom Murphy. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this will kick off the base of the wall. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He'll score easily. And it is now 6-4. Jerry's Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate, Jake Fraley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Familia primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
The batter, number 9.
So now to the plate, D. Gordon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
The left fielder.
Into the box now, John Birdie. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Mitch Haniger, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the now in the box, Trey Mancini. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Jed Lowry. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
10-4, the final in this game. The Mariners scored 10 runs.